This is Mama Rosa's tamales.
Take a picture of it.
Okay, you have to put all the ingredients.
Okay, here is Ruby's finished meat. What kind of meat did you buy, Ruby?
I bought some kind of roast. All I know is that it's beef.
A beef roast. Okay, and you
cooked it on low for 8 hours. And I put an onion in it and a crock pot.
And don't say
my husband put the whole crock pot in the fridge.
Okay, and then this is everything that Mom used to make the masa.
the item.
So this is the finished masa, and this is the flour, canola oil,
Use any other oil.
mustard, and
Chili pepper.
California chili pepper,
Iodized.
salt, and what is this? Garlic powder, and Food City corn husk.
It has to be corn husk.
Corn husk.
And go to Mom.
And
The broth from their roast.
the broth from the roast goes where? In the meat?
Yes,
Yeah.
and the meat and the masa.
Okay.
And that's because it was in the fridge, so it turns white. But heat it up.
Okay.
When you make your masa, you have to use it warm.
So, from now on, your responsibility of the family is to make tamales for every holiday.
As long as everyone gives me $20.
Do you accept the challenge?
As long as I get $20 each.
I'm recording, so technically.
This is the official contract.
Okay, so next we're going to spread the masa on the husk, right?
Yeah.
And you have to put the husk in water, right?
Warm water.
Warm water.
Show her the bowl.
Oh,
the
here
bowl out
it
of
is.
the steak.
Mom
Maybe-
said warm water, but this was
Warm
like
water.
blazing hot when I put my hand in
Well,
here.
because take them.
And you just let them soak so they can get separated, right? And moist.
Yeah.
And we're going to roll and spread, roll, and tuck.
These ones are soft.
Nip and tuck.
Spread, roll, and tuck. Spread, roll, and tuck. Okay, what are you doing, Mom?
I'm stirring the mix. We're gonna start spreading now.
Okay.
Mommy! Yeah, we're gonna watch it and then I'll go in.
This is what he texted me. That he found
Oh,
it.
that's pretty. Kitchen.
And the mom's getting husked out. And she's probably going to line them on this tray, I'm thinking. This is Tamale 101. That's Mom, my sister, my brother.
Guys, look what I got. Peter Man.
Should have cleared my iPhone before. Did you make it right now?
Peter Man.
Did you get me the other one?
No, he didn't. You can tell him when he gets there. Hey, I need something like this for my camera. Peter Man. Peter
Mom
Man.
says there's little buggies on there, but you can take them off.
Oh, there were some on
Get
there?
like
No,
that.
all corn husks.
Good thing you told us, because we would have returned those to the
No, you can buy
There are
them.
bugs in here.
When you buy them, you have to check them.
Hey, there wasn't any. I checked.
You know, I mean, and then when you're soaking them, you can just rinse them off. They're
Well,
corn husks.
even, I was watching something and this guy said that when he buys organic foods, that even he takes his vegetables home and there's bugs on them because it's,
Okay.
you know,
They don't spray.
yeah, so it's just natural.
Get your spoon in your husk.
This is the part I can't do.
Use the back of the spoon.
And you need a thin layer or
Well, this
It depends on how you want it, right?
is how this is where the ladies make their money. They pile it with masa.
No offense to any ladies.
No offense to any ladies, they're always delicious. But I don't
They're
make
not
them.
always delicious.
Well,
I don't mind
have had some
masa,
that-
so
I have
I
had
could eat it
tamales.
with just
depends on
masa.
how much meat you put in.
Hold on.
See, and that's not even that much.
Yeah.
Because the masa's gonna,
It'll thicken.
yeah. Okay, so and you don't have to roll that much, just go like that. Roll them over, done deal.
Let me do it.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Are you guys ready for Peter Man? Yes, I'm ready for Peter.
This is Rubena's first tamale.
Grandma Buckeye would be proud until I meet Maria.
Grandma Buckeye is Mom's mom, our grandma, who lived in Buckeye, whose name was Maria, but we called her Grandma Buckeye. Never to her face, just when we're talking about her. Not talking about her, but referencing, oh, we're going to Grandma Buckeye's, you know.
That's good. That's perfect. Now you put your carnita.
And the other grandma lived in Tolleson, so it was either Grandma Tolleson and Grandma Buckeye. Both named Maria.
Yes.
It worked for us.
That's why we call them Grandma Buckeye and Grandma Tolleson. And that's all the way you need me, huh?
Because I really want to be Skippy.
Oh, cool. You can actually take them out.
When you cook them?
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, when you cook them.
So, our assembly line.
I'm not that fast yet.
How are you guys going to mesh these videos together? You're going to have bonus?
That's better than me. When Robert and them did them at Tony's house, they kicked me off the assembly line and I got stuck with wax paper.
Yeah.
Because I was going too slow.
I'm going too slow, but...
I got stuck with wax paper. Hey, I had a cut. Where'd it go?
Pete, go check on the babies, because make sure they're not...
Oh, there's a massive electronics.
Yeah. You got cords and wires and everywhere.
Oh, what were we saying that when you
with the extra masa.
with the extra masa, Mom used to put
Oh, put some more in there, Mom.
pinto beans that were already cooked in there.
Bring them over here,
And
Pete.
smashed, Mom? Were they already smashed?
No, I made them.
Well, I know. But did you leave them whole or did you smash them?
Smash them.
Smash them. And did you already add like were they like refried
I
beans?
made them refried.
Rob and myself. And then I don't remember if Robert and Tim were helping or not. But they were going really fast. And so it was like I Love Lucy where the chocolates start piling up. So I couldn't hang with the assembly line, so I got kicked off and I just got put on the wax paper wrap because they wrap theirs in wax paper when they're done.
Oh, yeah. Some people do that.
And they put them into steam like that?
Yeah, just like we do with when we stand them up.
What's the difference between not using wax and
Just keep them together?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it helps like with some people freeze them, you know, for later on. I have no idea, Mom.
No, you can't go in Pete's
If anybody knows why you put wax paper versus why you don't, comment below, please. This is Tamale 101 and we have some questions. Alright, so we're finishing up all of everything. The rest are just going to be masa because we're done with the meat. And we don't have any beans. Now she's lining the olla, the pot, with the corn husk.
Smell down.
What is that, Mom?
I'm making a little center. So you know how I stand them up?
Yeah.
So I'm making a little center so I can stand them up.
Some people put a rock in there, huh?
But I don't have a rock.
A rock?
Yeah. Or like, some people put like a bowl upside down.
Some the grinding bowls.
Oh, so they'll stand.
Yeah.
These are masa. These are masa.
Okay, so we'll leave these separate. See, I almost got about 4 dozens, Ruby. You got like maybe 3.5 dozens. So you just line them up. Put the folded part in.
How long are they going to cook for, Mom?
An hour.
And you just put it on medium or low or...
So the open end goes up.
Yes.
Like that, Ruby.
Those are masa.
So is it going to be on medium, Mom?
Just let them boil and then you turn it down.
And then you put a little bit of water in there?
Put about 3 cups of water in there. 2 cups, depending how big your olla is. Just so it's all measured by hand. There's no actual measurements. You have to pretty much hand measure and eyes measure it.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Just a pinch of that. Old school tamales.
Four cups of water?
Yeah, because they're going to steam. You don't want to burn them.
Hi. 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 Bye. More water. Will you fill up the olla with water? No? Just halfway?
No, only like... That's all I'm going to put in. I only put in like 4 cups of water. Because the olla is thick, so it'll keep it steaming.
Yes, that's fine.
Oh no.
For an hour?
For an hour. You can hear when it's bubbling, then we'll turn it down.
Right, we just learned an important piece of information. So what is it, Ruby?
When the water starts boiling, you turn the heat down, and then you time for an hour.
Very important. What are you making? Show it to us. My sister is quite crafty.
And
She just learned how to do that by herself.